So this Saturday, I'm out golfing, and on the fourth hole, in the cart in front of me, I see a black bag with a yellow P. And as I got closer, it was the Pirates logo. Embroidered on the bag was the number 16. Below it was the name Steve Nicosia. Now, I know who Steve Nicosia is. So I immediately turned to the foursome whose carts it was. They're teeing off, and I go, "Hey, you!" And then I realized they're teeing off. So I shut up. They looked at me when they were teeing off, and I went back and I finished the hole. And I thought, wow, that's Steve Nicosia. I got to meet him. They get way ahead of us. We don't meet up with them, and we're on the 14th hole now. So I hit a ball.
Oh, he's going to have some trouble. Oh.
Next to my ball is a ball with SN, the initials, and underline. It is Steve Nicosia's ball. I got an in. So we get into the clubhouse, and there's a group of 7 guys and a lady. I go up there and I go, "Excuse me, is anybody's initials SN?" Well, they looked at me like I was an idiot, and they look at me like I'm crazy, but they point to this guy that really wasn't listening. And I go, "Excuse me, Mr. Nicosia, my name is Jim Bennett, and I'm sorry to bother you in here. But I'm a huge Pittsburgh Pirate fan, and on the golf course I saw your bag. I was a big fan. I know when you played, and when I was 11, my father passed away. Me and my friends used to take the bus to the game at 12 and 13 to see you play. In fact, one year I went to 55 games. You were a player that I watched all the time. And in fact, I was a catcher. To be frank with you, you're the reason why I stopped playing baseball." He was like, "What?" Like, he felt bad. I could tell. "I watched you play, and I watched how hard you had to work to do what you did." And I said, "Nope, there ain't no way I'm going to be able to do that." So I stopped playing baseball. Anyway, we joked around, talked about stories, the 79 Pirates and how great it was. And they go, "Get a pen. Don't you want his autograph?" I'm like, "Absolutely." Steve Nicosia, sure as anything, takes my hat, and he's writing on it. I got a picture. It was wonderful. His friends, "Well, do you know Steve Nicosia's famous picture?" I go, "No." They go, "Yeah, well, from the 1979 World Series," and certainly I was a fan. I knew that World Series. Well, at the end of the game, within less than 30 seconds of the last out, they're showing Kent Tekulve on TV jumping in the air, and sure enough, to the left, Steve Nicosia is beating the crap out of somebody, okay? It seemed like traumatic, and so I started asking questions. "Well, why? Tell me, why'd you get in a fight?" He said the fans came out, they were stealing caps from the players. So then one guy tries to pull off my mask, so I hit him. And his wife comes out and brings baseball cards. So he's signing my hat. He brings out 8 baseball cards. He's signing them. I'm like, he's going to give me a baseball card. And he offered me all the baseball cards. I wouldn't take the Expo ones. I took the Pirate cards. They were as nice as can be. "Can I film you, Mr. Nicosia?" And he goes, "Sure."
You just met me, right? So here's my question. Do you know that I am the son of the guy you beat up?
Oh my God.
No.
Yes, I have been tracking you down.
You want
No, sir, you're not getting out of this. Okay, I'm going to tell you. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I've had a beer and a cigar with that guy. He came to my house and we drank beer.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, I'm not him.